So we've moved to Calpe, and we're at camping Perinzo or something I think it's called. Just be aware if you do come here, reverse polarity. As you can see, quite well packed in. But the amazing thing is, it almost looks like you're in Gibraltar when you look at the rock over there, but obviously we're not. So that's the actual site itself, however you say that, Perinzo. The ones on the front here, obviously they've got a fairly good view of the hill. As you can see, a couple hundred metres out of the gate, to the left is an Aldi, and there's a Mercadona right over in the distance there, which isn't too far if you prefer that. But anyhow, we're going to take a walk down by a little lake here, which is meant to have flamingos, and we did see them on the way in, but hopefully you'll be able to see them as well. Hopefully you can see, but there's all flamingos out there. I'm going to try and get closer to them. See quite a few of them just there. Anyhow, hopefully you can see them a bit better there. So we've made it down onto the boardwalk just by the beach here at Calpe. As you can see, the sand is clean and not very busy. Today the temperature's dropped to about 16 degrees, so everybody's, including us, have got jackets on. But apart from that, the weather is lovely. It's going to go and possibly go up to the old town, I'm not quite sure yet. They're catching a bit. Just stumbled across this in the middle of nowhere. It's actually on top of a car park. Looks amazing. Looks like at one time there's been a fountain in there or something. winning work of the Villa de Calpe sculpture contest in its 2025 edition. It symbolises the tragedy of those who, driven by despair, risk their lives and often lose them by throwing themselves into the sea in the hope of finding a more dignified life. I don't know what it is. Must be the remains of an old castle or something, because you can see stuff in the ground there and an old tower. There's obviously walkways where obviously you're not allowed to walk on the foundations of the old brickwork. There's a sign down here, it might tell us what it is, but so it turns out what we're looking at over there, the foundations, was originally Roman houses. Now I don't know if you can see right up in the distance all the tall buildings on the skyline there. Hazard a guess? We've just left there. Benidorm. So we've just come round to the other beach on the other side of the hill there. Again, looking very quiet and cleanish. A lot of shops are shut because of the time of year and probably because of the time of the day as well, with their siesta. But anyhow, morning. We've moved from the paid site at Calpe onto this free air with no services. Apparently they turn a blind eye to it with overnight parking and that. The reason we've moved here is, didn't see the point in paying. What we want to do is we want to see if we can get up the rock there. We booked on, you need to pre-book because they only allow 300 people up there. It was a little bit windy this morning, which is the reason why we left it until this afternoon, in the hope that they'll allow us up there because the wind has died down. But if they do, you'll get a great view, I'm sure. But anyhow, catch you in a bit. Amazing. You can have a boo with a view. So we made it to the tunnel. There is a chain there to help you come up the shiny stones. We're now going to follow this route. Well, that's us almost halfway down. Glad I've done it. Views from the top were amazing. It does warn you to wear proper footwear. We've got Hokas on with vibrant soles, and on some of the granite it was almost like walking on ice, so make sure you've got decent grip on your shoes if you're going to do it. Look at the view here, and we're in the free air just by the little salt lake there. Right now, must crack on. I think I deserve a beer. So that's us now down past the visitor centre, and from the motorhome to this point, as you can see, 2 hours 22. It is slow in places because of the amount of people. Yeah, it was a Saturday, so you'd expect a few more people. In the summer it's probably horrendous, and like I said, there's only meant to be 300 people per day on there, but I would definitely say there's been more than 300 today from what we've seen. Amazing. Flamingos that close, and the air that we're on is just across there, just to the side. I hope you can see them. I'll try and zoom in when I do the editing. Amazing.